If you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, lifestyle changes can make a big difference. Here with more is Alison Strittmatter. She's the nutritionist with Nutriamed Metabolic and Lifestyle Center in Egg Harbor Township. So, what are some of these changes, Allison?
So our circadian rhythm is greatly affected by our lifestyle. And we have these two opposing hormones. We have cortisol and melatonin. One of them is waking us up and one of them is putting us to sleep. And we can really help to regulate or help regulate that circadian rhythm by getting some morning sunlight as soon as possible when you wake up and getting some sunlight, ideally 15 minutes. You can be by a window or you can go outside, take a walk, or just drink your coffee outside in the morning. And then at nighttime, trying to avoid those screens, a lot of bright light after the sun has set, so that that gland in the brain that makes melatonin is stimulated to actually produce it.
What about taking melatonin?
So I don't recommend anyone taking melatonin unless it's been prescribed. Melatonin is a hormone and it is not well regulated supplementally. Some independent testers have found up to 400 times the amount that the bottle has actually said is in there. So it's really detrimental to patients who are taking melatonin supplements, sometimes not realizing they're taking many, many, many times what they think they're taking. And this can interfere with how their own pineal gland is producing melatonin itself.
So, better to make the changes, and especially screens, because so many people are on their screens at night, and we know that blue light affects our ability to fall asleep.
Absolutely. Screen time is hard to get away from. So at nighttime, if possible, wearing some really dark yellow or amber glasses can help, although there is some controversy whether that's actually helping or not. It can help to decrease some of that blue light going through the retina, which can help us or cause us to not fall asleep well, and it can actually cause some long-term eye damage. And also there's an app that you can put on your computer. It's called F.Lux, which can help to put a different color coming through the screen rather than the blue light, and more yellow tone. So that can help a little bit for people who have to be on their laptops or their phones later at night.
But ideally, try to at least get off your screens an hour before bed so you can start to wind
Right.
down, have a cup of tea or whatever you need to do, read a book, something to just, let your body kind of get ready to fall asleep.
Absolutely. Yeah. After the sun sets, we really shouldn't be using a lot of light.
All right. Thank you so much with some interesting information about our circadian rhythm. Thank you so much, Alison Strittmatter, nutritionist with Nutrimed in Egg Harbor Township. And you are living well with Robin Stoloff.